Evening, Wesley. Hey, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. Ariel would flip out if I heard any wildlife in front of him. It's honestly a bit weird for me. Back home, everyone I knew either fished or hunted. Salmon and game are such a big part of living in Alaska, you know? There's that nostalgia. After I was, bitten, I left home right away. Didn't want to risk hurting my family. Some werefolks I met on the West Coast said that Perry might have potions that could help me, so I came here. Perry's been great, but she couldn't un-werewolf me. So, I don't know if I'll ever go home again.
I'm not saying it will ever truly make up for your loss, but maybe you could make this place your home? I never imagined I would feel so at home here when I first came to the island.
I hope you're right. I guess I have made some friends since coming here. Yourself included. I should go fishing in Fairhaven more often, though. Nothing makes me feel at home like some fresh-caught salmon for dinner.
The debate's coming up. Are you, almost done with that brew?
I have it right here.
Hazel would be so proud of you.
You really think she'd be all right with this?
Oh yeah, when I was a kid, she gave the fairy captain bunny ears for a month because he was rude to my ma. Keep your eyes on Otto during the debate.
I'm sleepy. Listen to that purr.
My Helena passed a few years before Sophia lost Giacomo. I try to give her the best of my catch to cook up in a diner. She's always blasting that music, but I don't mind. If it helps her to dance away her sorrows, I say all the better.
So, Thomas, did you ever consider moving anyone into your farmhouse?
What, like my sister? I asked Crystal if she'd move back, but...
No. I mean, like, marriage.
Oh, well, not yet, but I go on plenty of dates. I do. Don't look at me like that.
Hey, make sure to follow my Pics to Twit account. I post animal photos every day.
Gonna become a Pics-to-Twit influencer, huh?
No. I'm just trying to share my love for my cute little buddies.
Miss Joshi said that she studied tornadoes in grad school. So cool. But we never get tornadoes here. Do you think she chased the tornadoes? I know you're not supposed to, but did she?
I lost the cake debate. I don't know what kind of cake Angus is making, but he's not using fondant. I guess I can't argue with a guy who won an episode of Baking Battles.
I've started ordering triple espressos from Sophia's just to keep myself awake. My pa used to keep a list of all the people who've passed out here. I am not going to tell him he has to add my name.
Violet, this design is fabulous.
You really think so, Sophia?
Absolutely. In fact, I want to commission one of these dresses in my size. What do you think, Tara?
This dress is gorgeous. Hey, can I order one in my size as well?
Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. I'll get right to work, ladies. Can I tell you a secret? The design was inspired by a vintage dress that belonged to my mom.
Oh, yes, I think I remember the one you're talking about. Gloria always looks so classic in it.
I can't wear the real one. That's like admitting my mom's never coming back. But this design is my way of paying tribute.
I think that's a lovely idea, Violet.
I just need to get around to fixing my old sewing machine so I can actually make these. Angus said he wanted me to supply some edibles for his cake, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a party now. But he meant flowers. Edible flowers.
Wouldn't it be lovely if you got married in Fairhaven, just like Angus and Francis?
I mean, sure, but who would I even marry?
I don't know, but say the word and I'll set you up with someone. Make sure you're staying safe, okay, Tara? It's getting colder and I have a bad feeling. You're always welcome in my shop, you know? You hardly feel the cold in there.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Is it time for bed? Morning, Damon. What brings you by?
The debate is today. You won't believe what happened.
Damon? What's wrong?
I left the pie with a note for Otto from Vanessa earlier, but Otto left the pie on the table and Cameron just ate it.
That is so rude of him.
Oh, he's gonna pay for it pretty fast. We should get going so we don't miss any of the action.
I wouldn't miss it. Pass the popcorn.
You sound like Violet. I think she's the only other person hoping Otto goes down in flames.
Okay. Lead the way.
Thank you all for coming to our first and last mayoral debate. Mr. Emerson and Mayor Soft have asked me to moderate. First question goes to Mayor Soft. Messenger? Goodness me. Sorry. It's, allergies. Happens to everyone, right? What do you plan to do about the scourge of malcontents plaguing our fair town?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Thank you for the very neutral and fair question, Messenger Connor. I plan to strengthen our community by growing our neighborhood watch program and implementing a strict curfew of 10 p.m. It will be easier to spot the unsavory characters when law-abiding citizens are safe at home.
What? That will torpedo my business!
If we could please hold audience questions until the end.
Damon's right. This will impact his bar unfairly.
He can still be open for happy hour. As if there's anything happy about blowing your day's wages at the bar while your child waits at home.
Thank you, Mayor Soft. Now, on to a question for Marty Emerson. Mr. Emerson, as a new to the town, how can you already more than the...
Messenger, is this debate a joke to you?
I'm feeling a bit, unwell. Yes, that's it. Let me try again. Mr. Emerson, as a new arrival to the town, how can you already claim to know what it needs more than the incumbent?
Well, you're a new arrival, and you're the debate moderator. I'm just teasing you, Cam. You're doing a great job. Everyone in this town works really hard, and they deserve a mayor who works hard for them. Sure, we could maintain the status quo, But why not dream bigger? When I look at this town, I see so much potential.
So typical. What's wrong with our town the way that it is? If you have a problem with it, move back to the city.
Again, if we could save questions until the end.
Thomas has a point. Things have worked well enough here. No need to rock the boat.
What if you could upgrade that boat, neighbor? I've audited the town budget, and with some strategic investments, this place could come to life. I'm ready to take Fairhaven forward into the future. I hope you'll all join me.
Thank you, Mr. Emerson. That concludes our mail.
You know, considering I helped get your ranch restored, I would have thought you might have some gratitude.
Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to pay that debt with loyalty.
Oh, is Mayor Soft into paying debts now? That's news.
No, I don't think that's fair.
Everyone.
What a hot mess.
I'm worried. How will we meet if Otto really imposes a curfew?
He'll never do it. Bruno doesn't even leave the bar before 10 most nights.
I hope you're right.
Also, what the heck was up with Cameron?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Let's just say he committed a major debate foul.
Damon. Mom would get so annoyed when Dad would try to bring me and Sebastian to campaign events. She was all, "Stop using our children to charm voters." But I can't blame him. We were freaking adorable.
You look like you're in a good mood, Violet.
Of course I am. Marty crushed Otto in the debate. I'll be a little sad to lose Mrs. Sauce's business for fancy floral arrangements at the mayor's mansion, but it's worth it.
Otto didn't get his just desserts, but I'm not mad about the person who did. Otto may have not made any chicken noises at the debate, but in my heart, he's always making chicken noises.
Oh, Damon. That's beautiful.
So you're definitely gonna vote for Marty now, right? I might have a party in the bar to celebrate on election night. You should come by.
We asked Juliet to play a song at the wedding, but when I asked her how it was coming along, she got this squirrely look on her face and ran off. Don't hire a professional musician, Angus said. It'll be cute, Angus said.
So what did you think of Otto's speech at the debate?
I don't know. I stand a better chance of getting paid if he keeps his job, right? But it's the principle of the thing.
We went to visit Dad in Milkwater recently. He couldn't remember my name, but he was so happy to see us. I'm gonna count that as a success. Well, after that debate, Parker's gone from supporting Otto to volunteering.
And what do you think?
I try not to get into it with him. I'm not gonna change his mind.
Sophia's food is great, and it sure beats dining with Vanessa and Otto at the mayor's mansion. Do you know what a macrobiotic diet is? It's a horror is what it is.
What did you think of the debate, Bruno?
Otto knows how I feel about his curfew. Sure, he's had to pick his pop up from the bar once or twice, but I don't make trouble for nobody. Just get a little turnaround going home if I've had a few.
I totally get Marty's impulse to want to come here and stir things up a bit. Messenger Connor did that with the Consciousness Center, but I don't know. I think before trying to change a place, it might be a good idea to at least try learning about it first. You know, Mayor Soft may not always take the popular positions, but I think that just shows he's a man of integrity. It's not easy trying to lead a family. I mean, town. Did I say family?
I'm so excited to see what you think. Actually, I might have over-catered a bit, so I've got a few for you. Thanks for all your help. I keep pinching myself. I still can't believe I'm getting married. I always had a hard time telling guys I was interested, so I didn't have that many boyfriends before Francis. Luckily, Francis is pretty good at asking for what he wants.
Hey, did the debate help you make up your mind about who to vote for, Angus?
Maybe. Promise not to tell Francis?
Sure.
No, I can't say it. Well, but I guess I already gave it away. I hope he won't be too mad at me.
I've never seen anyone get allergies like Cameron at the debate. I keep telling him to go see Amira, but he won't do it.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
What did you think of the debate? I thought Otto made some strong points. It'll be down to the wire, I bet.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. I need to brew some scrying potion.
My mole in the mine has been telling me great things about you.
You have someone spying on me? Who, Zephyr?
No! He's an actual mole. He didn't like the last mining operation, you see? They were always setting off explosives and disrupting his habitat. But well, they're gone now. And my mole tells me you're much nicer.
I hear there is a wedding in your village. I suppose it's easy for humans to commit your lives to each other when your lives are so mercifully short.
Do the Fae ever marry?
To imagine you might truly want to spend eternity with someone, and to marry a mortal is just setting oneself up for heartbreak.
Do you have the items we need to make your first whirly gig?
Yes, here they are.
Great! Come back tomorrow and I'll have it ready. I heard that during fall, humans like to jump into piles of leaves. Why would you do that? Leaves are covered with bugs. Jump in a pile of lithium metal instead. It's real soft.
Am I ready for...
I do feel a little bad for Cameron. His religion's kinda cuckoo, but not cockadoodle doo-doo. But the look on Otto's face was priceless.
It's so much quieter now that school is back in session. Parker kept bringing Emmy and Finn here over the summer. At first it was sweet, but they wouldn't stop making paper airplanes out of my brochures.
Nice job moderating the debate, Cameron.
Oh, thank you.
I'm thrilled for Angus and Francis, but a bit nervous for the wedding itself. I met my ex at a wedding, so weddings always make me think of her.
How did you feel about the debate, Amira?
I'll be honest, Tara, I'm worried. I hope our fellow citizens do the right thing.
Don't tell Juliet, but I'm sad she's gone back to school. This summer, I sometimes persuaded her to come walking on the beach with me. She has an eye for the prettiest seashells.
What did you think of the debate, Sophia?
You know, I think Otto made some good points. Juliet likes to run around at all hours, and it's important to me that this town is safe. And hey, if he imposes a curfew without me having to be the bad guy, all the better.
Poor Otto got so seasick when he was a kid. One time, oh, the stern was a mess, I'll tell you that.
Must be election time again. I can tell because Otto actually stopped to talk to me. I work right next to his dad, and I think he said hello to me twice in 4 years.
Did the debate impact your vote, Guy?
No way, my dude. Marty crushed it. He's my bro.
Hi, Tara. So what do you think? Should the canned beans go on the top shelf or the middle? Are beans eyeline worthy?
Reorganizing, Lena?
Well, yeah. The store has looked almost exactly the same since my grandparents ran it. But it's hard. Nostalgia, you know?
Listen, you can follow your own inspiration while still honoring what your family passed down to you.
Huh, you're right. I should put my own spin on things. Part of the reason I haven't wanted to change things is so my dad won't be disoriented if he comes back to Fairhaven. But he hasn't been able to leave the rest home in Milkwater for a long time, and he probably never will. Well, thanks for letting me think out loud, Tara. I overheard Vanessa say that she wished we had an organic grocery store on the island. And that would be nice in theory, but doesn't she know that it would put me out of business? She probably doesn't even realize it. Never mind.
I heard about the wedding. Good for Francis. He's a delight. If I have a spare hour, I like asking him about the pieces he's working on. He loves old things, old stories, same as me.
I'm all out of strength. I could make or buy some food, or try again tomorrow. I'm all out of strength. I could make or buy some food. I need to brew some scrunch. Oh, so tired. Do you ever think about going home, Perry?
Where is home? Anyone I might have known back then is long gone. This is the only home that matters now. Your coven must help us protect it.
Is my whirligig done?
Yep, here it is.
It doesn't do much.
Not yet. I haven't powered it yet, silly. I'll deliver the whirligig to your home free of charge. But you'll need a powered gem like this one to power it. Now this baby'll do a great job, but you won't last forever. Different gems can hold different charges. If you bring me more, I can charge them so you can replace this one when it runs out. I can also make other kinds of whirligigs for different tasks.
But won't my neighbors notice that I have a magical device watering my crops for me?
If anyone asks, just say you imported it from Europe.
And people will believe me?
Yeah, how else do you think Hazel ran the farm on her own all those years? Fall is harvest time, right? Oh, I wonder how Thomas is getting on. It takes a lot of machinery in good condition to pull off a harvest. I better have a look-see in his shed while he's sleeping.
Yeah! Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today?
I asked Otto if we could rehearse the ceremony, but he said he was too busy with the election and not to worry. I think he's genuinely worried that Marty might give him a fight.
Please, Scrying Bowl. I'm looking for Juliet's music. I need to brew some scrying potion.
I like the direction Francis and Angus are going for their wedding. No religious ceremony, no hosting family from out of town, no twee flower arrangements wrapped in twine or whatever. Just the important stuff.
Some debate, eh?
I guess so. I just think they both seem to be in it for themselves, honestly. But I guess we have to vote for one of them.
When fall starts, it's pumpkin this and pumpkin that, but who cares when Oktoberfest is around the corner? As Bruno can no doubt tell you, there's nothing like a good German Marzenbier. Prost!
You look like you're in a good mood.
I am. Angus is getting married soon, and he's one of my best buddies. I'm so happy for him and Francis.
Oh, that's sweet. I love a wholesome romance.
I want to get Angus the best wedding present. Not the most expensive, but the most meaningful, you know? Here's my plan. Take a photo of them, blow it up, and print it on silk. Then I'll frame it with dried turtle head flowers. Francis likes to give Angus big bouquets of turtle heads. Hey, what if I pay you for some turtle heads and silk?
How could I turn down such a cute request?
I knew you'd understand. Thanks, Tara. The wedding's not far off. Think you'll be able to get some silk and turtle heads?
Way ahead of you.
This is exactly what I needed. Thanks so much. Lena says I like craft projects more than a sorority girl, but what can I say? I enjoy making things for people I care about.
Oh, Parker. Never change.
Thanks again for helping me out. I couldn't do it without you. Here.
Is it time? Hey, Angus, what's going down?
My wedding cake is what? So, my fridge in the bakery is full of tiny individual tarts for a fundraiser Mrs. Soft is hosting for Mayor Soft. And if I put the cake in our fridge at home, Francis will see it. I know Hazel baked a lot. You must have a good-sized fridge. Can I borrow some space? Pretty please?
Of course.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll just pop it in. Bye!
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free. I need to find the key to...
Does Shelby ever just mumble at you? I can never tell if he's striking up a conversation or talking to himself.
Time for bed. Ooh, what's that smell? Spoiled milk? Uh-oh. Of course the fuse blew. The wiring is probably from when Grandma still used ice boxes. Oh, it's too late to make a new cake.
Hello? Angus said he was storing his cake in your fridge, and I've got the edible flowers. Ew. Tell me that melted disaster isn't.
It is. Can we magic it back together somehow?
How? That buttercream has to be spoiled. Unless... See the Farseer. He can help you.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Angus and Francis are so cute together, right?
Makes you feel wistful, doesn't it? 'Cause you were engaged.
Wow. So you just went and asked me that straight out with no warning, huh? And yes, it does make me feel wistful, like you said.
That ache you feel when you lose out on love lets you know you're still human. I should know. Don't fret about it. You'll wed soon enough, if that's what you want.
Did the debate make an impression on you, Shelby?
Oh, in fact it did.
Oh, so are you voting for Otto or Marty?
Who said I was voting for one of them?
Okay.
How illuminating! Thank you, Tara.
The debate got a little rowdy at the end, huh?
You call that rowdy? Ah! You should see how our MPs go at it in Parliament. Your debate was rather civilized, I'd say.
It was you and Damon, wasn't it? You know, the chicken business.
I, am not authorized to tell you, but if it was us, would you be upset?
Theoretically, I would shake your hands.
Arseer, I ruined Angus's wedding cake, and I don't have time or ingredients to make another.
Folks always obsessing over time. It doesn't just go one way, you know? Try this incantation, but mind that you aim your wand right at the object you want to set back in time. Don't want it hitting someone by mistake and turning him into a baby. That's a whole lot of trouble.
Is the coven the reason people seem to be afraid of these woods?
Who's afraid? It's not the woods that will do them harm. People do a fine job creating their own troubles.
I do wish you had been able to meet Giacomo. He was brilliant in every way.
When I was younger, my mom used to take Sebastian and me out to Shelby's campfire. He'd tell us stories, and he'd give us the best stew. When I was initiated, I realized what Mom had been doing. She was showing us that we didn't have to be afraid of Shelby. And now, I trust him more than, like, anyone.
Okay, I guess it's now or never. Tick, tock, turn back the clock, and let the past be unlocked.
Yoo-hoo! I finally got rid of that tart! I mean, those tarts. I would never call Mrs. Soft. Anyway, can I pick up my cake?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks. You're the best, Tara. For being so kind, I brought you a couple spare tarts I had from the catering gig, and the recipe to make your own.
Time for bed. Morning, Giva. What are you up to?
Headed to see the election results, of course. I can't vote, but I wouldn't miss this for the world. Fancy coming along?
Right. Let's go.
Here you go, Tara. It's so great to see all our neighbors performing their civic duty.
Who should I vote for? forward into the future. Whatever that might bring.
Okay, everyone, we're ready to tally the votes.
Okay, settle down, everyone. The final vote count is as follows. Otto Soft, 9 votes. Martin Emerson, 8 votes. And 2 write-in votes for Lena Dahl Johnson.
What? Lena? What is he talking about?
I have no idea. I didn't ask anyone to vote for me.
Well, I did prepare a speech in the hopes that common sense would prevail. As my first act as your newly re-elected mayor, I would like to announce the new members of the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch, Natalia and Thomas.
Lena?
Not here, Tara.
Violet's such a talented... She noticed that my sweater had a pull, so she grabbed a crochet hook and threaded it back in. It might have been more comfortable if she had let me take it off first, though. I've been so busy checking all the diagnostic equipment. This is such a help.
Oh, I love this town, but might be time to move on.
Oh, this is warm in the cockles of my heart. I'm just so pleased that Otto picked me for the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for you too, Natalia. Please, Scrying Bowl. I'm looking for Juliet's music.
mine. It's mine.
I'm pretty sure it's Juliet's.
She left it in our house. Finders keepers. Anyway, I'll give it back once I figure out how it works.
Huh?
Juliet makes such pretty sounds that come out of the guitar. I want to figure out how she does it.
You can't just take other people's things like this. Juliet's been worried.
I didn't mean to have it for this long. Okay, you can give it back.
Thank you, Emmy. Juliet will appreciate it.
Wait, how did you figure out it was me?
Lucky guess.
Violet will not shut up about the flowers for Angus and Francis' wedding. But like, aren't they having the wedding outside? Why do they need more flowers?
Watch out for Sophia. She'll try to match you up with someone. No disrespect to you, Graham, but diving back into those.
Vanessa, what do you think about Otto's curfew?
Oh, everyone's been asking me about that. It's quite controversial, and I really wish he would have discussed it with me before just announcing it at the debate. It's not fair to place the burden of enforcing it on a civilian watch. I've privately told the members of the watch to take note of who they see out and about at. Please don't tell Otto. He'll think I'm undermining him. But I don't...
I can't believe it! If the two people who voted for Lena had voted for me instead, I mean, no offense to Lena, but she doesn't seem like she...
Is it time for bed?